I don't know your whole story or every road you've walked. I don't know all the nights that felt too heavy to talk, but somehow our paths crossed for this moment in time. And I hope you know that matters more than words can never describe. Maybe you needed this song, maybe I needed to write it. Either way, I'm thankful we're both here. I'm glad you're here, right now, right where you are. You don't have to be anybody else to belong. I'm glad you're here, your story still has pages left to write. And the world is better because you're in it tonight. There will still be hard mornings, there will still be long nights. Healing doesn't promise a life without the fight, but you'll never convince me that your life has no worth, because every heart leaves fingerprints upon this earth. One conversation, one smile, one kindness can echo farther than we'll ever know. I'm glad you're here, even if today didn't go the way you planned. Even if you're still finding your way, you're welcome exactly as you are. I'm glad you're here, and I hope someday you believe it too. If no one has told you lately, let this be enough. You matter, you are loved. Your presence changes lives in ways you'll probably never see. Please don't forget that. I'm glad you're here. To every question, every scar, every sunrise still to come. I'm glad you're here, not because you figured life out, not because you'll never fall, not because you've been perfect, simply because you're you, and that's enough. Always enough. Take a deep breath. Look how far you've come. Thank you for staying. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I thought I left this road behind, but somehow here I am again. The same old questions, different night, trying to make sense of where I've been. I almost called it failure until I looked a little closer and saw the person I am now isn't who I was before. Maybe every step was never meant to point the same direction. Maybe every sunrise finds us standing a little different than before. Healing isn't linear, it bends, it breaks, it circles back around. you'll always rise again. Yesterday felt hopeful, today feels hard. Neither one defines me, neither tells the whole story. I'm more than one moment, more than one chapter, more than every voice that told me I'd never get farther. The road keeps turning, the heart keeps learning, even when it doesn't feel that way. Healing isn't linear, hope doesn't travel in a straight line. Some days all you do is keep believing tomorrow might be kinder than tonight. There's still progress, there's still courage, even when it's hard to see. Healing isn't linear, but it's still healing. But it's still healing. The ocean doesn't stop because one wave returns the seasons. Don't apologize for coming back around. Neither should you. Healing isn't linear. Every stumble, every breath, every quiet victory still belongs to you. Look how far you've already come. Even if today feels heavy, you are moving. Even when it feels slow, healing isn't linear, and neither is hope. I've gotten good at saying I'm alright, like it's second nature now. Smiling through the questions, changing every subject somehow. No one sees the weight inside this borrowed skin. It's easier to close the door than wonder who might walk in. But silence has a way of growing louder every day, until your own reflection doesn't know what to say. I've been carrying quiet like nobody could tell, building walls around the places where my heart still felt. Maybe I don't need to have all the answers tonight. Maybe healing starts the moment I stop carrying quiet. There were days I almost reached out, but the words stayed in my hands, afraid that being honest wouldn't make nobody understand. Then one voice said, take your time, no fixing, no advice, just someone willing to stay until morning found the light. Maybe courage isn't loud, maybe hope begins this way. One conversation, one honest I've been carrying quiet like nobody could tell, holding every broken piece by myself. Maybe I don't need to have all the answers tonight. Maybe healing starts the moment I stop carrying quiet.
Sorry, I'm a noob. What's up, guys? I know I was talking to myself. I do this every stream. You know this by now. Daggy, that was a tier 2 sub right off the rip on Twitch. Appreciate it, bud. Add that to the tracker. $5 already. Con, what's up in the YouTube chat? What's going on, man? Welcome back, guys. Another Mental Health Monday stream in the books. Starting one up. Well, you screw up K-Mac, you already know, buddy. I started with the mic muted. DK, what's up? Hey, everybody's here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Volume seems low. You guys think the volume's alright? Is it not high enough? You guys hear me good? The music is low. I have the music low on purpose, but if it's too low, let me know. I know the song is ending too, so keep that in mind. Hey Mac, have you been to one of the Mental Health Monday streams yet? Lil VZ, HVZ from the block in Twitch, what's up? Well, alright, so I'll start like an intro, K-Mac, we'll get you caught up. So every week we do a Mental Health Monday stream where we all just kind of come in and we... Voice seems low to me. Oh, okay, I guess the guys on Twitch are saying the voice, Hey, Hannah with the check-in. Guys on Twitch, do that MHM check-in in the channel points redemption. That adds $1 to the donation. I have yours turned all the way up and can barely hear you. Anybody else have an issue with my mic? On OBS, I know you're familiar, Con. It's showing me almost in the red. You hear me good, HVZ? Daggy with the check-in. That's another $1. Appreciate it, buddy. Redeem those. Nothing wrong with the mic. Yeah, everyone says they can hear me fine, Con. It's almost in the red on my audio bar. I was gonna turn it down. Try reloading the stream. K-Mac, check in. That's another $1 for the donation. Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, let me get you caught up, K-Mac, and everyone else who might be here that doesn't know. So every Monday we do a Mental Health Monday stream where we kind of... It's not necessarily a game, K-Mac. It's like we just kind of have... Like, okay, I'll jump right into it. Today we got a paint by number going in the background. I'm just going to mess around with that. But the main goal here is a chat first stream. We're just chatting. We're hanging out. I have a pinned message in both YouTube and Twitch chats. It's just like a check-in question that we do every week. You go ahead and read that and give me your guys' answers. This week is what's one thing you've been putting off that if you finish this, it would make your week easier this upcoming week. So yeah, K-Mac, it's not like a normal gaming stream. We will be doing that later. I'll be back on Gran Turismo tonight with, I believe Dagmar just said in the chat he was going to be there. Fast on Paper will be there again. But yeah, we do this every Monday. Everybody comes in, we talk about everything, man. We've talked about, grandma's iced tea recipe. We've talked about all sorts of stuff, and what it is every follow, every sub on Twitch and YouTube, like I have a donation match that the check-in that you did, cheers, bit cheers on Twitch, super chats, super stickers. I don't think I even have those enabled. I don't know. I'll have to check on YouTube. I think you gotta be monetized. That they all go towards like a donation, and then at the end of the month we give it to a charity. Well, this month is NYLEAP. It's a New York Law Enforcement Assistant Program. It's a mental health group that they're advocates. They fight for, or not fight, I shouldn't say fight. They advocate for mental health support and stuff for not only law enforcement but firefighters, dispatchers, all types of first responders, military and their families. And at the end of the month we add that up and we donate it. So we're up to, well, before the stream started we were up to $77 for the month. And then don't forget, if you got that Amazon Prime, I see Nightbot shouting it out up there for Twitch. If you got Amazon Prime hooked to your Twitch, use that. That's another $5 donation for free. You don't have to do nothing. I'll add that in there. We're up to, we started with 77 on the month. Let me just pull my screen up so I can see my numbers a little bigger. We got $8 today. We're up to 85 already, and then I'll donate that to NYLEAP at the end of the month, and then check back. We got Hannah. That is loud as hell. We got little VZ over here with me again. Daggy says check-in for his check-in question. Yard work, compost, mowing, lawn, weeding. Yeah, we know you're slacking on the lawn. How do you know, Dorian? Have you seen my lawn? Yeah, it's way behind my lawn. You could hay it right now. I gotta get the that was gonna be my answer. You kind of stole it. So I was gonna answer my own check-in question. Yeah, if one thing that I've been putting off that could really help is I need to get that lawn mowed. I've been putting it off on my days off, just trying to find time to play and stream and hang out with you guys, and I keep putting it off, man. I'm not blaming you guys, but I mean, I gotta get the work. We have a big lawn, so it takes like all day. But yeah, guys, hit that check-in question. If you're on Twitch, hit that MHM check-in under the channel point redemption. That'll add another $1. Otherwise, chat commands, I got them in there too. It gives you all the information you need if you
treat
guys wanna,
yourself.
Hannah's already gonna hydrate me. I'm gonna be up taking bathroom breaks in the middle. Hydrating today with LMNT, a new little referral I got going on. I think I got the link in the YouTube description if you guys want to try it out. You get a free sample pack if you use my link there. So yeah, we're gonna do a paint by number today while we just chit chat. That's just, like I said, something we got going in the background, just some visual eye candy while we talk. But keep the chat moving. We'll keep chatting. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. You got something you want to get off your chest or not, whatever. You don't feel pressured to say anything. You can just hang out and listen. Like I said, what I don't like about this paint by number is like they highlight when you click what I want to search for it, but they make it so easy. Yeah, hope everyone's doing good. It's Monday, as I said. Let's start the week off on a good foot, or on the right foot here. It's been a busy. Last week was busy for me, man. It's gonna be a busy week this week too. Even this morning we had a lot of you guys know my youngest son. He's autistic. He's nonverbal, but he had his first dentist appointment this morning, so I was stressing that pretty hard. We got him there. Honestly, the kid did amazing. We were worried we were gonna have to fight with him, maybe have to hold him down or something to help the dentist out, but the dentist we went to was super cool. They do a lot of they take care of a lot of kids like him, so it's not foreign to them. That was cool. We definitely want to make sure before we went that was the case. But oh yeah, dude, because it's hard enough with a child who's not autistic. Like to go to the dentist, it's a scary place, man. You got all those weird tools, and then they're grinding on your teeth. And like, luckily we brush his teeth every night, so we've kind of got him used to the toothbrush, which was a process in itself. I'm not sure if any of you guys have autistic family members or you've ever worked with any autistic children, but it was that alone, just to let us put the toothbrush in there and get to a point where we can brush his teeth every night was a process. And luckily, I think that kind of helped, because I thought they were gonna do, and they do the cleaning where they like that machine that like, I don't know, it spins and they like clean your teeth with that. But they just used a regular toothbrush, and kind of, I think it was more for them. They knew, like I said, they handle a lot of kids like him. I think it was more of like a process of making him comfortable there and kind of go through it. So he's like, next time when he comes, he's not scared. He sees the same place, the same chair. They had the TV above the little bed thing you lay on, and they had his Netflix shows on there, and he just laid back watching it, and he was so happy. He was actually laughing while they were doing it, so that was awesome, because that was something I was really dreading this morning, I'm not gonna lie. Anybody else got anything interesting they did or anything coming up this week? Let's see, am I missing? I'm missing some stuff. There's a zoom in, but I was messing. We got this L ad over here, by the way, guys. I'm sorry, I can't get rid of it. I looked everywhere for like a little X or something, and I couldn't get rid of it. I tried. Corvette races tonight with QC. Oh, did I tell you about the QC story, Con? Like, recently race. You got a lot of races lined up, man. I had, so we were actually fast on paper. My friend, I work with him, and he likes to go through like a lot of old live videos and stuff. Well, he was going through one of my old live videos. I think he showed it to me the other day, and it was like 7 months ago. And it was back when I was streaming straight from the PlayStation. Well, it was 7 months ago, I think. Was that the last Manufacturers Cup? Yeah, that's what Khan said, Rob. So everyone on Twitch can hear me fine, but apparently not on YouTube. Appreciate you, Rob. Appreciate the like. So Khan, like I was saying, he brings up my stream from like 7 months ago, and it was the Manufacturers Cup. It was a rain race at is it Sardinia Gardens? Hey Rob, don't forget to do that check-in post up in the comment. What's one thing you've been putting off that if you finish this week would help out? Help you. But yeah, Con, it was like a Manufacturers Cup like 7 months ago. I'm gonna take like a year to tell you this, but it was a rain race at Sardinia, and I'm like flying through, and this guy moves over, and I zip by, and it's QC. So then he goes to QC stream and pulls it up, and you can see me zipping by on his stream. And so that's what Fast on Paper sent me, was a clip of me zipping by QC on his stream. So like I've raced with him before, but I just recently met him within the last few weeks or so. I thought that was pretty cool. I couldn't believe he found that. Like, that's like a needle in a haystack, man. Anything you got going on this week, Rob? Anything you did this past week that was cool? We're just hanging out and chit-chatting today, man. Mental Health Monday. We're doing fundraising for charity. Yeah, Dagmar. He's full screen this. Yeah, I don't know how he did it, man, because like I said, he was going through my old stream, and I don't know if he recognized QC at this point now, because we kind of know about him. And then was like, I know that guy, and then he went and looked, and then had just happened to come across it and sent me the clip. So this is harder to find some of these than I thought. I was complaining early that they show you what to color, but some of these are really small, and then like there's a couple behind my face cam. Just the usual work in yard work. Rob, you're the third person between you, me, and Dagmar that have to do yard work. I think I'm starting to see a reoccurring theme here. Yard work is brutal right now. Well, yeah, in Georgia. In Georgia, I can only imagine. I went to Georgia one time, and it was when I was in the military, and I was only there for a split second. We were getting off one plane, getting onto another when I went to when I was deploying, and when I got off the plane, man, I can still to this day tell you, or almost describe the smell at that airport. It smelled like kind of like a swamp. It was really humid. So I'm from New York, where it's not so humid up here. It's not even really that hot. I mean, I was in Texas for 4 years. That was hot, but it wasn't humid. Georgia was different. Georgia's a whole other beast. Hannah, if you see any of these little ones, so like this, there's a circle around this one, Here, I'll make it bigger for you guys. Here we go. Yeah, it's cooler. Atlanta ain't even as bad as where I'm at. Oh, I can only imagine. So if you're not even in like the, if you're in like the burbs, man. Out near the, I mean, I had family too who's from like South Carolina, and I got this similar vibe there. Rob says it's cooler today, thank goodness. Last week nearly killed me working on tree limbs and brush. Yeah, dude, I have trees I gotta do. I got the grass I gotta mow. I'm really slacking hard. I was telling these guys before you came in, my yard is, so I got like 11 acres, and probably 7 of it is grass and about 4 of it is probably wooded. So I mow about 7 acres, and it takes me a good like 5-6 hours. So I gotta like basically set aside a whole afternoon, and that's after it dries up. I gotta wait till about noon for the grass to dry because there's dew on it, and then once I start, by the time I'm done, it's dinner and then late night. Con says I almost died of heat stroke doing yard work last Wednesday. It was 109. Dude, that's disgusting. And like I said, it's in Georgia, it's probably not a pleasant dry heat, if that makes sense. It was probably humid as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I try not to do that on my Mental Health Monday stream. It was probably humid as heck. Don't work in that heat, Con. Con's back off his ban, I think, right? Did you see another one, Hannah?
No.
Super humid and the bugs are just stupid. Yeah, I know that. Con likes to kill them. We get, I think I haven't checked. You might want to check, bud. I think, you told me, I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? You were supposed to be not touching the main. Yeah, that's probably a smart move. They're trying to set you up. Let's start a different color because I can't find that one I was looking for. See if I can make some type of headway on here before the stream's over. Yesterday at 3 p.m. when it was supposed to be unbanned. Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
There's only one 513.
So everybody's got yard work by the sounds of it. We're gonna have to all get together and just help each other with yard work. If we just team up, we'll get it all done. Dagmar says, spent a week in Augusta, Georgia when Uncle was a recruiter there. Arizona, Texas, Alabama, Florida, across 10 years. I'll take the cold any day. Give me a 60-degree cloudy day and we're golden. Yeah, what's the weather like down there for you guys? I know up here, I woke up this morning, it was 57 degrees. And that's pretty low for us. Like, it's been 60, 70 when we wake up. I'm not touching my main account either. Hate these physics and DLP. Gonna take a break mostly. Hopefully they fix it. Well, you know what doesn't? You know what's a good place to practice, right, Rob? Some JVZ Open lobbies. We'll be live tonight if you want to try. Grew up in Florida, moved to Georgia for work, been to Thailand twice to visit. That's the hottest place I've ever been. So I remember when I was in Texas, one August day, it was like 118 or something. That's probably the most extreme heat I ever had. And I've been to, I went to Afghanistan for 9 months, and it wasn't even, I don't even think it really ever got that hot. You know what surprised me was it gets really cold in the winter. I just assumed it was like a really hot desert all the time. Oh yeah, Dagmar's been all over the place. San Antonio, Texas in June was brutal. San Antonio's cool though. It's worth braving the heat. San Antonio's cool. The river walk, that's where I got some of the biggest ribs I've ever eaten. I never tried beef ribs before, and like I ordered them and they're like, oh, you get like 3, and I'm like, dude, I will house those things. Well, they come out and like they're like my forearm, dude. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat all 3 of those. Why is spicy food a thing in a place that's already so hot? Oh yeah, Rob. You guys eat a lot of spicy food, Con? I love Thai food, man. We got one place here where we go there. I like oh, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called. I can't even pronounce it. She doesn't like spicy. HBZ over on the Twitch chat says I love spicy. That's my daughter. She just housed a whole bag of what are those things called, Hannah? Takis, Blue Heat or something. I tried one. I was like, how did she eat those? The whole bag. This Thai doesn't eat spice at all, which is crazy because like Thai food, when you get it at a restaurant, it's some of the spiciest food I've ever eaten, if not the spiciest. Am I missing any, Hannah? I mean, I definitely am. I just... Oh, okay, there's a bunch at the top. You want to say hi to the chat?
And there's some...
You want to say hi? Little VZ says hi to everybody. Dagmar says, been on both ends. Del Rio, Texas was 118. Yeah, see, 118 is like the hottest I ever experienced in Texas. Fort Drum, New York, I didn't listen to them and paid price with no winner. Yeah, so my understanding, Dagmar, is when I was in, they told me the guys that were stationed in Alaska would come down to Fort Drum here in New York for the winter training up in the mountains because it was brutal up there. Freezing rain and negative 30 wind chill. That's that cold when you step outside, your nose hairs freeze when you breathe in. Or you like start coughing, you go through like a coughing fit. Where are we at, Hannah?
I don't see anyone.
There's gotta be a bunch of little ones that I can't see. I saw a magnifying glass at one point and it's gone once I went full screen.
Maybe you have to ice it full screen.
I just keep going on to the next color.
Automatically switches you to the next
Oh, it did
one.
automatically switch me to the next
So
one.
yeah, we're definitely missing some for the other one.
Oh yeah, you can see, like I said, there's a circle. I don't know, well, the chat's in the way for you guys, but there's a circle around the number, and when we fill all, watch when I click these, the circle gets the outline. And when like once it's gone, that means you got them all.
Yeah, the second one, you're not
Oh, this one don't seem too bad.
They're all decent.
Did I pick one that's too hard? You can mess with the settings. We can make it easier.
You should. This is gonna take forever.
Here. She wants me to mess with the settings.
It's gonna take like a million
I can't even remember where they were. Oh, just doxed my account. Nobody play my paint by number game. I guess we'll have to deal. That bothers me. You guys said my mic is low. It's usually not bad. Like, I'm looking at the audio meter on my OBS and it's almost up to the red. Must be something I got going on with YouTube specifically.
Your mic is also
It is very far away. Alright, Hannah. Help me out here. You got the young eyes. Probably just a YouTube thing. I don't know. Like, are my Gran Turismo streams usually? Can you hear me? Like, I wonder if it's just a one-off. Like maybe this stream, whatever. It just, for some reason, the encoder to YouTube is just not doing the audio the way it's supposed to. There's a difference, noticeable but not entirely different. Keep floating between Twitch and YouTube. Duran, you're pretty good with that kind of stuff. Just let me know if I need to bump it up. I will. Yeah, so Con, you've seen my YouTube streams before. If those are fine, I haven't changed anything, so it's probably just this. I don't know. It could. Oh, I'm hitting my keyboard with the mic. I don't know. I'll try to.
I don't see anything.
Try to maybe angle the mic towards me better. Or... Here, let's do this. I'm gonna mess with my mic, so if it's making a bunch of weird noise.
I think that ad is covering some.
Let's try that. Is that a little better? I don't know. I'm just moving the mic at this point. I'm not touching the settings because it usually works fine.
That ad is definitely covering that full.
I see this thing looks like it's covering something like the color bar.
Yeah, same with the ad.
Like you can't move it though. That's a little better. Maybe it's where my mic's at. It's further away from my normal Gran Turismo streams, that's for sure. Oh damn, everything is down over here. That's better. Oh, K-Mac, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot more subs on YouTube than I do followers on Twitch. Usually the Mental Health Monday does a little better on Twitch because I have more options to engage with fans over there. Even the music is quite... See, that's crazy because it's literally the same. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it must be something with... Huh. Yeah, if the music is too loud, if the mic's not good, let me know, guys, because I have it... I can hear a little bit. Like on my headset, I have the music monitor on my headset, and it sounds low on mine. Wait, never mind. YouTube was oh wait, never mind. YouTube was full. What's that mean? Did I miss something? Hannah, you're slacking.
That's because I can't find any pieces of it.
There you go. Now she's awake. YouTube wasn't turned up. His volume wasn't max. Oh, okay. Yeah, it might just be the position on my mic, because I've done plenty of YouTube streams. It's a little quieter, but not much. Could be YouTube compression. Yeah, and because I'm dual streaming, I'm running on 2 different encoders. So maybe the encoder that's running the YouTube one, something's going on with that. Think like I'm using like a H264 or something for Twitch and a AV1 for YouTube or something. How did you see that?
There's also one right there.
How? I can't even click it. This is terrible.
There's also one right there.
You fix the auto translate or need Con to walk you through it? No, I looked last night during our Gran Turismo stream and I couldn't find it. And I'm assuming it's like a... I mean, Con said it's like you fix it once and you're done, but it seemed like... I was on someone else's stream who I thought turned it off and I saw it was auto-translating again.
There's one right there.
I think you're wrong. I don't think there's any there.
I see the little squares that they have like that.
No, you were wrong.
No?
Yeah, I didn't do anything with the auto-translate, Dagmar.
That's maybe just a sticker.
I couldn't find it. I looked everywhere. I looked in the stream chat, like when I was live. Oh boy, there's a lot of this color. I couldn't find it anywhere, man. Oh, that's because this is black. This is like gonna be all little accent colors. Anyway, I gotta get some of these guys, Dagmar, to start watching NASCAR with us. You have to go to YouTube Studio, click Content, go to the title of the live stream. Let me see. Well, I have a different window open. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, here. Sorry, it's on the pause screen. I'm going to try to see if I can see what Khan's talking about. YouTube Studio, click Content, go to the title of the live stream, click that, go to customization, and there should be a checkbox for live. Oh, okay, I see it. And you do that once and it never does it again. Is what you said? Some say it works when you turn it off and then you don't have to mess with it again. But AKG said he had to turn it off again. Yeah, because I saw this morning. That's what I was referring to. I saw this morning somebody sent something in his chat and it translated. And I thought it was either you told me or he told me he had it turned off.
I don't know if that's one of the colors or not right there. It might just be a line. Yeah.
You're doing better at this than me. Sometimes I give up and have a little VZ do it.
I would love to do it.
But AKG had to do it for his new stream this morning. I'll have to keep an eye out. I'll check it. If I notice, at least now I know how to get rid of it. Because I looked like everywhere. I thought for some reason I'm like in the actual chat, clicking the little like option button and trying to do it that way. And it wasn't, I couldn't find it there. YouTube just randomly defaults it back to translate, and then you have to turn it off again. Yeah, it's whatever. Like I said, at least now I know. Appreciate you showing me that, because I looked for it everywhere, man. But I was like looking in the chat, like in the chat settings, like in a live stream. I don't see any more, Hannah. She said let her cook. Trying to think. I know we talked about what everybody was doing. I gotta decide what we're gonna eat for dinner tonight.
Yeah, I'm really.
Chipotle.
Cameron says Chipotle.
Yeah,
I'm on
about.
Chipotle.
After that.
These guys are allergic to eating home cooked food.
What do we have? What do we have?
Yeah.
You hear this? What do we have?
We
I'll
have
tell you,
bologna.
guys. Let me tell you guys what we have. Our fridge is overflowing
With beer.
with beer. He says, I don't even drink beer like that. That's probably why it's
That's
overflowing.
why it's in there.
There is a whole
We've
box
got
of it in there.
cupboards full. These kids just don't know, man.
Hey, I said, yeah, but we mostly have stuff.
Oh, there must be like two of those, because I did that one color and that one. Just near melted. My brain volume was on YouTube side, but stream was on top for Twitch cam, and voice was a little out of sync. Then I realized, oh no. Did you get it? You got it. Joey, what's up, man? Joey over on Twitch says, sorry I'm late. Work has been insane today. How are you, bro? How's everyone else doing today? Oh, dude, don't be sorry. You're here. That's all that matters. Work has been insane. I hope it gets better, man. There's nothing worse than a terrible work day, man. Especially on a Monday. I don't know if you're a Monday through Friday guy. Starting the week off like that. Hopefully it gets better though. I'm good. Everyone else in the chat says they're good. We're all here talking about, well, technical issues in the stream. Apparently on the YouTube side they can't really hear the mic much. So we were talking about that. We talked about what we were doing this week, what we did last week, and a lot of us got lawn work, and then that was there. I think 3 of the people answered the MHM check-in message, and 3 of us have to do lawn work. That's the one thing we've all been putting off. And Monday through Friday, 10 hours. Yeah, that's a 50-hour work week is kind of bananas.
I might be.
That was me the other day. I did
I might be going
16 hours on my 4th day at work. I work 4 days on, 2 days off, so my schedule rotates every week. I'm not necessarily Monday through Friday, but my day 4 I worked 16 hours, and then came home and raced with Mustang for like 3 or 4 after that.
I might be going insane, but it looks like those 2 are fake.
I think you're going insane here.
Just click it.
And is insane in the membrane. I am, Joey. Corrections. Let's see. I don't see any more. We're gonna skip that one too. You wanna do me a solid and see what Connor wants? Let me know and I'll help you out if you need anything. I think he just wants his goldfish he was eating. I think he probably finished them. Oh man, that isn't. Oh yeah, don't thank me, man. No need to thank me, man. I do it willingly. I did it. I wanted to do when I got out of the army, I wanted to stay in like that military structure. So I was convinced I wanted to do police, and then I was like, I'm gonna be SWAT. I want to do all the cool stuff. And then I went to school, and I had a buddy who was already in, like, when he was in the military, he did police. And then he's like, no, dude, just get your foot in the door, try corrections. He's like, it's not all, like, police isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, corrections, you got a desk, you sit at, you got an office, essentially, you got backup, like, seconds away. He's like, just give it a try, and then if you don't like it, then you got your foot in the door, go over to the roadside, and here I am, still doing it. AKG was thinking about rating you. How much longer are you going to be on? So I started a couple minutes late. I was scheduled 2 to 4. I think I'm going to do 2:15 to 4:15 con. Dagmar says, I'm hurting. Raced until 3 a.m. Woke up at 6 a.m. Went to work just got to make it to 4. And then take a nap and do it all over. Dagmar's gonna do it again. He's a trooper. We get off the stream last night. He's like, well, I'm gonna go to sleep for 2 hours and some change, and then get up for work. Good for you, Daggy. Oh, Hannah, you're good at this one. I'm terrible. All right, that's cool, man. We're gonna get an influx of people from AK. I always feel like I'm on the spot when that happens. I don't know what to say. I'm like, hey guys, gotta catch you all up. Khan's been holding it down. Daggy's here. We got Joey's back. Joey, you become a regular here. Even you were with us last night in the Gran Turismo stream. I think they're like behind this. I'm thinking like there's got to be a way to move this bar, because I know I clicked one that you could barely see earlier. There was another option like in the main menu.
Are you doing it too?
There we go. There we go. I don't know what I just did, but that helped a lot. I just full screened it, and I didn't know I took it out of full screen at some point. Oh yeah, there's a whoa. You can move it? Oh, there we go. That'll explain why I couldn't find any. Let's see, what do you guys want to talk about? Anything anybody's got on their mind? Anything they want to... Any good movies you plan on watching? TV shows coming out? Sports? Games? Races? I know we watched the NASCAR race yesterday. A couple of us, we did. I fell asleep last night to your GT7 stream. Dude, you know what? You say that with the crying laughing face, but I take no offense, because what happens is you just lengthened my average viewer length, like your length of your view. So honestly, now that I know, I mean you might know, but now that I this is all kind of new to me, but now that I know that helps, sometimes I'll do the same. I'll find a friend who's streaming and put it on and fall asleep, and then it actually helps them quite a bit. Oh, that was the last one. I know yesterday, yeah, speaking of racing, by the way, I tried a little thing in the Discord where I don't think anyone here really, besides me and Dagmar, watch NASCAR, but we did, what up, Slip? Hey, man. Oh, shush, Dagmar. Welcome, Slip. Appreciate you stopping by, man. It's a little different from my Gran Turismo stream. Not sure if you've been in the Mental Health Monday streams, but we're just hanging out doing a little paint by number here. Actually, my daughter's painting, because I'm chatting the whole time, but yeah, we do a little fundraiser for charity and hang out, chit chat. I do a little donation match where if someone follows subs on Twitch, YouTube, I usually throw some money in a pot, and at the end of the month we put it all together and donate it. Joey with the watch streak, 5 streams. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate that.
I got like 11
Told you were a day one. Joey's here on all the Twitch streams, man.
I have a
We're gonna have another one, Joey. You're gonna get a 6-stream streak tonight.
Dad.
Dagmar says, Blaney sucks. Just kidding. Heading into the 400. We'll see if I can close the gap on you in fantasy. So Dagmar and I and a couple of our friends have a NASCAR. Hey, C-Mill with the MHM check-in. Appreciate you. Throw that $1 in the MHM match down there for the Mental Health Monday match for the donation. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, hit that MHM check-in. Use 100 channel points, and that donates $1 to the charity. But yeah, Dagmar and a couple of my friends and my stepson here with C-Mill there. And we're in a NASCAR fantasy league. Oh, why is that, K-Mac? Alright, Con, we'll catch you when you get back, buddy. We're in a fantasy league, so that's what Dagmar's referring to. I'm currently leading, but by a thread right here, Hannah. Why does sadly NASCAR is blocked from viewing in Scotland, even from the proper sources? That's weird. I don't see why they would do that. But gotta get a couple of you guys in there. We had I have the Discord where I do all my like my announcements and stream notifications, stuff like that. Yesterday we did this cool thing where a couple of us, I mean me, Dagmar, mainly, and we only have a couple NASCAR fans, but I did like a watch along where like we were in the voice chat and we were talking while the race was going, and that was kind of cool. I think it'd be cool to do some more like racing themed like watch alongs in the Discord where we all can just hang out in the Discord voice chat and chit chat while the races are going on and we all watch it together. That was cool. Paid subscription to then just be blocked when it was Daytona 500. Is it only the Daytona 500 or is it all the NASCAR races? Is everybody, so a lot of you guys, I'm seeing now, a lot of you guys in here, you guys are all mostly on the YouTube side, some of my Gran Turismo guys. You guys only watch like, I don't even know the right term for it. I mean, I want to say like F1, Indy, IMSA, that kind of stuff instead of like NASCAR, stock car. You guys actually watch racing or you guys just play the game? I don't know, canceled it right after not worth paying when you can't watch it. Yeah, dude, for sure. You could probably find it for free somewhere on the internet, honestly, or Reddit.
This one was definitely like one of the hardest to find for sure.
Dagmar with the updated. I just see the thing, Dagmar, that showed up, the tier 2 Twitch sub. Appreciate you, man. F1 not the same these days, back in the 90s. So I don't watch like any F1. In fact, I really don't watch much racing other than NASCAR. I do want to get into IMSA a little bit because of Gran Turismo. I think it's like the closest that I'll find, and I'm like, I love the Porsche. I love the Porsche in game, and I really liked when the first time I saw the Rexy Porsche. I thought that was so cool, man. And just kind of, I've never really taken to it, never really watched it. I do watch the, what is it, the Rolex or whatever at Daytona. I usually watch that one. And then I really want to go, I think a lot of you guys have been in my streams know, I'm not too far from Watkins Glen. I want to go to the Salem 6 hour at the Glen there and watch IMSA. I think that'd be wicked cool. Especially like last year it rained, and like I'm not against sitting out in the weather and in the rain. I think it would have been cool to see those guys ripping down through turn 1 in the rain, man. Hitting that first turn and sliding, and or the bus stop, that'd be cool too. And like NASCAR runs and you guys know from Gran Turismo again, the NASCAR runs the short course. And if I go to an IMSA, I'll actually get to check the other side of the track because I've never seen the long course or been over there. I've only been around the short course. K-Mac is about 30 miles from Knock Hill. I'm not familiar with Knock Hill, to be honest. Like, is that like a local, like regional track, or? And pardon me if I'm like naive, because I'm actually really new to racing. Like, Gran Turismo 7's the first Gran Turismo I played. I didn't start watching NASCAR until like 2022. Joey says, I try to stay up to date with the IMSA Miata Cup 24-hour series, Indy, and World Superbike. Stopped following F1 in 2022 after being a huge fan for many, many years. So yeah, Joey, I want to check out IMSA for sure. The other ones I'm not too familiar with. I mean, I know Indy, obviously. The only time I really watch Indy is when Kyle Larson was running the Indy 500. And then doing the double and going to Charlotte for the Coke 600 in NASCAR. I tried to watch that one. That was pretty much the only Indy race I ever watched. Yeah, but F1, I've looked at it and I can't really, like, the last time I even really considered trying to watch it, I feel like Max Verstappen just always wins. Like, I don't think that'd be fun to watch the same guy win every week, but I heard he's kind of, my understanding is he's kind of come back down to earth. K-Mac, definitely a smaller track. Go there a couple times, I think. Yeah, see, we got a couple of local dirt tracks too. I think that would be cool to check out. For Max, it was Hamilton. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a new guy now, right? Is it, who's the... I think my buddy watched it. Fast on Paper's into F1. He's a Verstappen fan, but he was telling me Verstappen was not doing too hot, and that someone else, there's an up and comer or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really follow Oscar. Who's Oscar Dagmar? That might be the one I'm thinking of. Joey says F1 is a diva show. The racing spirit is not there anymore. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know what it is about F1, and I even think kind of like, is it the same way with like Indy? Like, aren't they getting more like, they're like a dog and pony show anymore, it seems like, which is part of the reason why I think I'm drawn to NASCAR, because I mean, you guys are probably familiar with the stereotypical NASCAR fan. Like, it's like kind of gritty, man. They're banging doors. It's not like, I mean, they don't dump each other on purpose occasionally, but like, there's still a little etiquette. It's just not like over policed. K-Max says, since Drive to Survive, it's literally just a meme show, in my opinion. Dagmar says, butchering the last name probably. So you think you butchered the spelling, Dagmar. Wait till I try to pronounce it if you butchered the spelling. Is it Piastri? Oscar Piastri? Is he the up-and-comer? Yeah, we're big into NASCAR over here. Me and my close friends here. DK, you've seen him. He was in the chat when I first started the stream. DK, he's the one that got me into it. Dagmar's into it. Fast on Paper's into it. We got a group of friends here locally at home that we like it, which is weird because like I feel like it's like a southern thing, and like I mean it's definitely the East Coast, but like it's mainly like North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia. Con's probably seen a race or two, maybe. Atlanta. I'd love to go to that one, Con. The Atlanta race, or like what other? Do they have another NASCAR track in Georgia? Yeah, we just got the Glen, and I think the next closest is what? Dagmar, probably like Dover, Delaware. Joey wants to get into NASCAR. Would be awesome if you do a meet and greet in a NASCAR race. So that's another thing, Joey. I told you I started watching it in 2022. Since then, I've gone to a lot of races in person. We've been to the Glen almost every year, Poconos almost every year. Dover, we've gone about every other year, so I would say. We did New Hampshire one year. We did Talladega last year for my birthday. The thing that really draws me to the races in person is like the drivers just walk around like regular people, man. Like I actually like literally backed into one. Like I was standing there and backed up and backed into a driver one day, and I was like, oh shit, sorry, man. They just walk around like hitting up like food carts, and they do a lot of meet and greets. Like you go to the merch haulers and they're signing merchandise. It is really cool. Like it's not like Like, I'm big into, I like NFL too, but like, try to get near one of those players, man. It'll never happen. But like, these guys are just out and about. Dagmar says, oh, you're probably talking about Kimi Antonelli earlier. Oh, are you talking about the up and coming F1 guy? I don't think I've heard that name. I mean, the Piastri one sounds closer. And then the Indy guys, I'm only really familiar with Penske, but that's only because I like Penske and NASCAR. If you ever go to Daytona, definitely let me know. I'll be there. I want to go for sure. The problem with Daytona for me is, like I said, I have my son is autistic, so it's kind of hard for us to get out as it is, because we either would have to take him where he's going to be overstimulated and not have a good time, and just kind of drag him along, despite him probably, I mean, he'd rather be home. He's a homebody. So like, I would do that, or like, it's hard to find someone that we trust, or like, not necessarily trust, but like someone who really can have the time to hang out with them, because that's like a week-long trip. Like, we had to do the same thing for Talladega, or if we take him, then my poor wife winds up hanging out with him the whole time and doesn't get to really do much. So, but no, I do want to do it. That's definitely on my bucket list. We did Talladega. That was so cool, man. Daytona, though, I want to make like a longer, like week-long trip and really check it out, because it's like a whole, there's like pageantry involved with the 500, especially. Like, it's not just a race. It's like a whole week. It's like a whole event. Dagmar says 19-year-old Mercedes team McLaren with Piastri and Norris. Oh, Lando Norris. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking. Has he been around for a while? Norris sounds familiar. Was he winning a lot early? I think he really at least put a dampener on Verstappen's like monopoly on the sport. Another one I want to do, Joey, is the Coke 600, the longest race of the year, 600 miles at Charlotte, North Carolina. I want to do that one. Norris is last season's champion. Okay, yeah, well, there you go. Because, like, as far as I was concerned, I just assumed Verstappen won the championship every year. Like, I know who he is. I've seen videos of him, like, playing simulators, and I did watch him do Nürburgring in the, was it the Ferrari? I watched that video. I thought that was pretty cool. I see him and one of the NASCAR drivers, Kyle Larson, kind of have a playful back and forth sometimes about Larson coming to F1 and racing, and him coming to NASCAR and racing. Although I saw Verstappen do was it Coronado, the NASCAR race they did this year at the Naval Base? I saw him run it on a simulator in a NASCAR car, and actually Verstappen did pretty good. He definitely knows his way around a wheel, and he can move a car, man. Hannah's still plugging away at her. I let her take it over.
It's hard to see stuff from where I'm sitting at. It's really uncomfortable.
Sorry.
Keep finding like smaller.
Red Bull keeps teasing. What are they? Oh, it was teasing what, Dagmar, exactly? Because like I said, I'm out of touch, so you're gonna have to any of that stuff. You're gonna have to bring me up to speed. Football season starting. Looks like my Niners are off to the same start as always. Just getting injured. Seems to be the theme of the last few years. It's like nobody can stay healthy. I mean, it's to the point where they have that ongoing joke about the electrical substation next door to the training facility that's causing everybody to get hurt. Dagmar says Verstappen, Connor, SVG, etc. all Red Bull. Oh, okay, yeah. I was running the SVG V8 supercar livery on my BMW last night in the stream. Dagmar's music gives me the midnight vibes. Love it. Maybe he knows what I'm talking about. Dagmar, are you familiar with? You got Joey in the Twitch chat talking about the midnight, it automatically, Joey, made me think of The Weeknd. He says your music gives him the midnight vibes. He loves it, and maybe he knows, or you know what he's talking about. Yeah, so Dagmar does all types of music too. So like when I remember when he first did like his first couple songs or albums or songs, they were like specifically video game related, like staying up late, drinking energy drinks, locking in, talking in the party chat with your friends. And they were like video game related, which was wicked cool for the stream. So I'm like, hey, you do this stuff is cool, man. Like, let me use it in my stuff. Like, yeah, is it copyrighted? Like, do I have to buy a license or whatever? And he's like, no, dude, just use it. All he asks is credit on the streams and stuff. Like, I try to put it in all my, I mean, hey, Khan's back. Khan, you're missing a lot, man. Somebody get Khan up to speed. Daggy, tell him what we talked about, all the topics we hit, and I'll keep talking to Joey. He started with like video game related, and then he started doing different genres, like one album for each genre. Like there was like, I heard Khan the other day was playing Blacktop Renegade. That was a good one. Man, I love them all. They're all so different. It's like he starts to lead you one way with like an album, and then all of a sudden we're going this way to like a different genre, a different theme. He hit us with the Midnight Apex for Gran Turismo, and I fell in love with that one. So like all my racing streams is Midnight Apex, and now the new release of Midnight Apex 2, that's the background music, those two albums for all my racing streams. And then we started doing the Mental Health Monday, and that's where these albums came from. IMSA, F1, NASCAR, Dagmar's music. Yeah, that's all the topics we talked about. I briefly, quickly glazed over. Oh yeah, there you go, Khan. YouTube music, look up that. And like, you know what I just recently found out about Dagmar was, not personally, but his music was, if you go and you post like a YouTube short or a Facebook reel or like an Instagram or YouTube short, or, I'm sorry, not YouTube, TikTok, on every platform, you can look, like if you attach music, some people attach music to their shorts. Dagmar's in every platform, every song, every platform. I need to find a way to get this. So I don't know about Streamlabs, Khan. I'm sure it's pretty similar to OBS, but you have an option. It's monitoring is what they call it, and if you enable monitoring, you can hear like what the stream hears, and you can set monitoring for each specific audio source. So like right now I have my mic audio monitoring off because I don't want to hear the echo of my voice, but I have Spotify turned on so I can hear how loud the music is, like what you guys are hearing. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like for these streams, I have the AirPods, but so it's just Bluetooth to the computer. But what makes it hard for me is the Gran Turismo streams. I run a Arctis Nova Pro wireless headset, and it has a base, like a hub that plugs into the PC, and then it kind of transmits from there. So like that's why I have a hard time when people want to. You tried the other day, do a PlayStation party chat, because I would have to unplug that hub from the PC, plug it into the PlayStation. Like I have enough cords going around here to like supply electricity to a small village. I'm plugged into the capture card, which is before the computer. Oh, are you using the stream chat link? That's why, right? The reason why I plug into the capture card is because I've had audio lag issues with the headset plugged into laptop. Yeah, so yeah, that'll happen because like the way it's routed from the PlayStation to the card to the laptop. I have audio issues. That's why I used to use the Arctis Nova Pro wireless. I used to have that hooked to the PlayStation, and then I would Bluetooth to the PC with this. But the Bluetooth introduces a lag where if I use the other one and it's plugged into the PC, I get like, and because your capture card audio and video is almost like near zero lag, the audio's fine now that I'm plugged into the PC. But if I unplug it and put it in the PlayStation, I'll be able to party chat with you guys, but then I lose all my audio monitoring and my streams and all that stuff. Can't have audio delay when you're racing. Yeah, so that was what I did. When I first started with the PC, I had the Bluetooth headset, and it was weird. I'd shift, and you could still hear me revving up. Like, I'd shift, and on, like, visually, it's shifting, it's going down in RPMs, but it sounds like I'm still ripping, like, 9,000 RPMs in my headset. How's it coming along, Hannah? Wow, check that out. She's been cooking with this thing while we just been yapping. Good work, Hannah. Hannah, what's one thing you've been putting off that if you completed this week would make your week better?
Dishes.
Dishes. Hannah says dishes. Dishes are a pain, but the thing is, she definitely puts them off. And then if we don't stay on her, it just build up, and then she gets like discouraged because there's so many. Anybody here watch football, specifically NFL? I'm not really a college football guy. I know preseason's been going on. I think we're 2 preseason games in now. There's one left. Curious to find out who's fans of what teams. And Dagmar, do you even have a football team? Why do I feel like you've told me like Raiders or Chargers or something? Am I crazy? Oh, Giants, duh. I knew that. Con says, I'm a Bucks fan for NFL, Gators for college. Florida all the way, man. Well, you said you came from there, so that makes sense. So I've lived in my hometown here my entire life. In probably for about 30 years, I've been a San Francisco 49er fan. Like the entire opposite side of the country. Which sucks because I've never been any further west than Texas. So, but it's on my bucket list to go to a Niners game in Santa Clara at some point.
I would want to go to a 49. You want to know what game that I want to go to?
What game?
The Knicks game.
Hannah wants to go to a Knicks game, she says. Dagmar says, not unless I'm betting, but what happened with your boy's owner? Oh, so I saw that. There was a notification came out this morning. The 49ers owner got arrested. He was in jail on a couple of misdemeanors. I have no clue what the details are, Dagmar. That's crazy. How do you get... I'd like to know what they were. Probably like DWI or something. Refusal to blow. Because you can get booked in for anything. I don't know. I mean, they're in California too. So it's like New York. I mean, you can get booked in for anything, and then they're just going to let you go anyway. Like New York, you'll get... Oh, Hannah's doxing the shit out of me.
I accidentally clicked the slide again.
Oh, no, Hannah.
Don't tell me I have to restart now. I clicked that side button.
Hannah found the side button on the mouse. Click the blue area. No, you don't have to click. Well, anywhere. There you go. Oh, click here. Classic. There you go. You're back. Yeah, I don't know, Daggy. I saw the notification for that earlier. The Bucks, they were good when they had... Oh, that explains the Brady jersey in the background. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, Con. I should have known that. Says engaging in process. Get the hell. So I never understood that, man. How do these dudes make that much money? You know damn well you don't gotta pay for that. It's true.
No.
Oh, she's mad I said damn. Damn's like not even a curse word.
I know, but you can't.
Like a light bulb just went off in your head. Yeah, dude. I've seen it a million times. It's always right there behind you. I never put the 2 together. Dude, stuff like that. That's crazy. So I was in like I used to do like Facebook raffles for memorabilia like that. Those framed Brady jerseys, like even unsigned, are like insanely expensive. Like, and you get one signed, shit, bro, I wouldn't even show that in my stream, honestly. I'd be afraid someone would be trying to find me. Stay strapped, you'll be all right. George is down with it. Yeah, so the Niners are just picking up where they left off, man. Darn, dang it, darn it. Golly, gee, Willikers, all options besides the M. I know. What do we usually say? Like, yikes, pretty much. Oof, yikes. That's my go-to. But yeah, I got the... How the Bucks doing? I don't... Rats. Yikes, bonkers.
You
Zoinks.
You still sound like a goober saying that. That's something fresh out of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, that's the point.
You want to sound like Scooby-Doo.
We sound like goobers, Con.
Yep.
You sound like a goober when you say goober. It's like calling someone a dweeb or something. I honestly haven't been keeping up on the off season this year. I used to, so dude, I was huge fan, dude. Like, I'd watch every preseason game, every minute of every preseason game. I'd be sure I was home. I'd watch it. I would watch everything. I'm never into college, so it's kind of hard to know, like, come draft time who was who. But like, as soon as the season was over, I was starting to like read all the articles about like the draft boards and like who was good, who the Niners might be looking at, stuff like that. I used to do fantasy football like every year, multiple leagues. You know, I was pretty decent at it, and like I was super into it. And then I got into NASCAR, and I feel like I never, like, the off season is all NASCAR now. I just watch that every week, and come regular season, I don't miss a game anymore, but I don't follow like the lead up. Like, I'll learn all the new guys like as the season starts. I know they got a really nice rookie wide receiver this year in the first round, and he's been doing pretty all right so far in training camp. But other than that, I really couldn't tell you much other than a couple of injuries. I see George Kittle's coming back off his Achilles from last year. But yeah, I've kind of fallen back a little bit. My golden child Nick Chubb retired. Hey, K-Mac's back. Welcome back, buddy. We're still doing the same thing. My daughter took over, so now we're just chit-chatting about sports. Just picked up on NFL. Talking about a little bit about the Niners. The owner got arrested and sent to jail this morning on a couple of misdemeanors, apparently involving prostitution. And that always blows my mind. Like, these guys make millions. I'm like, what are you doing? I think it's just like the forbidden fruit, you know what I mean? Like, Dagmar says, yeah, she makes me look like an amateur because she's like, I got like ADHD, not diagnosed, but damn near I should. And I'm a yapper. She's can stay focused. I can't. Dagmar says, my golden child Nick Chubb retired. I need a new first TD horse that isn't Derrick Henry and has terrible odds. I like the guy from the Rams. I don't know. I don't bet on first TD, so I don't know what his odds usually are. No, the running back. Is it Williams? Who's the running back there, man? He was like a touchdown machine. Idiots gonna be idiots. Yeah, dude, I don't get it. Like, the Patriots owner went through it too. Kraft there. Whatever. Not my chair, not my problem. You know what I mean? That's what I always say. Kylie Willis? No, it's Kyrie. Oh, Rob, that's what you were trying to do. Here. Let me see this real quick, Anna. What's the MHM match? me see. I'm starting to forget my own commands now. Oh, right here, bud. mhmpledge. There you go. Here you go, Hannah. Just curious. Okay, so I mean, I pulled it up there in the comments, but essentially what I do is like, on Mental Health Mondays, anytime during the stream I get like a YouTube sub, or I think I listed Super Chat. Con might know, I don't know, I'm still new to the game, but like Super Chat, Super Stickers, I think you have to be monetized for those. But anytime I get that, or on the Twitch side, Twitch offers a little more because of their fan engagement, but if I get like bit cheers and MHM check-ins there and subs, gifted subs, I take whatever and I like, each one has its own monetary value, and I like match that, and then I add it up, and at the end of the month I personally donate my money to a charity based on how well we do as far as the match formula there. Kyron Williams, that's it. That's the one, Dagmar. Check him out, but I imagine his odds are probably not much better. Rob says, cool, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I got a ton of commands, man. I really like Nightbot, if you don't know, if you haven't noticed. 500 subs for JVZ and get this man monetized. I got a long way to go, buddy. I'm still just a little guy. Joey redeemed, highlight my message. It doesn't tell me the message. Let me say this, Hannah. I wonder if I gotta pull up, because I have like a unified chat on my screen, but if I pull up the Twitch chat, I wonder if it shows me. Joey said, oh, okay, I see it. I gotta bounce, but before I go, what's one thing that helps you lift yourself up when your day or mind is not great? That's deep. I feel like I had a question similar to this before, and I answered it on stream like a while back, probably like the first one.
I got it.
But one thing that lifts me back up when my day or mind is not great, I mean, it feels like such a cop out, but like my family, man. Like I come here and like obviously the first person I could ever talk to would be my wife, and she would instantly, like without a doubt, because she works in the field too, so like she's really helpful when it comes to picking people up and making them feel better. But Hannah's distracting me. Here, take this back. But yeah, it would probably be my family, and then the kids. They always keep me on my toes, keep my mind occupied. Especially the younger one. Is this what makes you feel better?
Yeah.
Hannah says Jesus.
I got a mini one.
She's a big Jesus fan. Rob, 100 or 500 subs. You're out of your mind, brother. I got a long way to go. But you guys have helped. I mean, all you guys in the past month, like the YouTube's gone crazy. I just kind of got back into streaming regular. You know what I mean? And meeting like AKG and Khan and Rob and all you guys over on that YouTube side really like jump started the channel a little bit. Like I was like, I think like a month ago, not even, was sitting at like 60 subs. So like appreciate you guys for real. Joey says, thank you, bro. And Hannah, I appreciate you. Have a good one, and cheers to the fam on the YouTube side. Joey says bye to everybody. Have a good one. Joey, definitely, man. Appreciate you stopping in again for another Monday and starting your week off chatting with us and helping us start off on the right foot for the week. Catch you maybe later. If not, I know I'll see you next Monday. Appreciate the support, buddy. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And if I don't see you, a good rest of your week, and I'll see you next week. We're getting there, Hannah. You might finish before the stream's over. We got about 40 more minutes. You have to make me pick another one. Yeah, she's like a big Jesus fan. Right, Hannah? And it's cool because like as a family, we're not super religious. Like we don't go to church every Sunday like some people do.
I wish we did.
She wants to go to church, and she does there's like a Bible club at school. She does that. She went on vacation. Her and my wife went to one of my daughter's friends' dance recital things out in Lake Georgia here in New York. And while she was out there, they were shopping, and she comes home to show me what she got, and she got a hat that says "Just a girl that loves Jesus." She's super into it. I mean, we're supportive of it. We just got to get her to a church, check it out. She really wants to check it out. Our schedules are so crazy, man. I feel bad about it. We've never gone. You can watch like live church, like on YouTube and stuff. It's not like you'd be there, but you can still watch them. Yeah, she's a hoot.
Mom gave me this thing like yesterday, and I really like it. I see these all over YouTube, and they're really cute.
Where did this one come from?
I don't know.
It's a little rubber like figurine of Jesus, and it says "Jesus hearts you."
Mom said I think one of our coworkers, Jason, gave it to her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's cool.
I know, really good. I'm on 33.
Somebody else give me a topic. What else can I yap about for like, what do we got, like 30 plus more minutes?
NBA.
Well, we touched on sports. I mean, we could do NBA, Hannah says, but I don't know anything. You guys would have to take the lead on that one. When you started this thing, I had no idea what that was. Just numbers everywhere. Now I see. Pretty cool. Yeah. So honestly, that's funny because coincidentally, we talked about yard work earlier. I was mowing my lawn. I had my headphones on. I was listening to music, and it was one of Dagmar's albums that was like I call them like mental health music. Like it was like related to it was like feel good music, and I'm just riding along. I just like sitting there, and I'm like, and this was back when right, Duran? I think this was back before I met all you guys on YouTube. Like I'm still like 60 subscribers, and I just built my PC, and I was thinking about getting back into streaming. And I was like, man, I stream to one person here or there. Like the least I could do is like try to do something worthwhile, so I feel like I'm doing something that matters instead of just sitting in a streaming to nobody and talking to myself. So like I was riding along, mowing the lawn, heard the music, it popped in my head, and I was like, I should just do like a fundraising type stream or something, like a charity stream. And then I literally sat down at the computer and just started typing notes, like ideas, until I kind of came up with this structure. And we did all last month. I have a Facebook. I mean, I really wish. Oh, Con, no, I get it, buddy. It's hard, dude. A lot of people, it's Monday. A lot of people are streaming, so. But just the fact that you would swing through and say hi is cool. Duran says no hype train this week for me. I replaced rear row. Yeah, Duran, don't worry about it. You do more than enough. I can start a hype train. How about this? If you guys got Twitch, I know you guys are all on YouTube, but if you got Twitch, go over and shoot the JVZ Twitch follow. And before I get off, I'll give 5 subs. Usually Dagmar is a bananas animal, man, and he sends 5 gifted subs at the end, and our donation match shoots up like $30 at the end. But yeah, if you guys go over there on the Twitch side and follow, that way you'll be in the pool. I'll do 5 gifted at the end of the stream, and then you guys will be in for a free JVZFrmDaBlk Twitch sub. I'd really like to see Gran Turismo work its way over there with the new YouTube monetization requirements we talked about in your stream, Con, and how they're doubling the watch hours to get that second tier monetization. I think it'd be cool if we can get people over on, like, I'm so small on Twitch, man, and like, no joke, I could do $100 a month on Twitch, like easy with minimal effort. Like if
even K-Show is smaller than I am, because I looked and it said only 60,000 people were watching.
60,000. She says only 60,000 people were watching Queso.
Yeah, but he has like millions on YouTube. he's not as big.
Art is good mental health therapy. Yeah, Rob. So like, when I started this also, like I was gonna do a gaming stream where I like chose like a really easy game that I could just kind of play in the background, but like, so we did Kingdom Hearts, and like it was kind of hard to follow the story and chat with everybody because I really it started to become more of like a chat first game. Like I literally had one stream where the chat was going like crazy and we didn't move. I loaded into the game, stood there and talked for 2 hours and then loaded out.
Man,
Slow down, Hannah.
I keep moving my mouse.
So I got away from the gaming and I was like, on Mental Health Monday I want to do something easy. So like, and that was like last week was the first one. I did like a jigsaw puzzle last week, and then this week I asked Holly, my wife, and I was like, what would be a cool idea? And she's like, you should do like a color by number or something. And I was like, that's not bad actually. I'll try that. We'll do that. So we're trying to get into more like relaxing. This is just supposed to be in the background while we chit chat, but it gives you something to look at. The audio's there, that's your visual.
Right there.
Can you zoom in? How are you zooming in?
With the scroller.
Oh, with the scroll wheel, I should know. See, they call me Unc over here, man. I feel like Khan trying to read the chat.
I'm so close to being done.
But yeah, that was the origin of the Mental Health Monday, was mowing the lawn, listening to music, and I was like tired of streaming to myself. I was like, I should at least do something worthwhile, and that's where I kind of came up with the idea. Sat down, wrote a bunch of notes on the computer, and then it just kind of built a base, and then went from there and built off that. And we just I wish you guys had I have a Facebook for my channel, and I do use it quite a bit. Like I always do like a notification like, oh, I'm gonna be live in a few hours, we'll be doing Gran Turismo, we're gonna be doing Mental Health Monday. A lot of the Mental Health Monday, like the process is on my Facebook. So like after this, I'll usually post like, I'll thank everyone who showed up, we raised this much, this is what we're at for the month. And we just completely closed out July's. Last month we raised $177 for a local hospital mental health unit, and they don't take monetary donations, so we had to do supplies. And we bought them a bunch of, we had a huge donation of books, which apparently they were short of because they have nothing to do in this mental health unit. They kind of take everything away so they won't hurt themselves. So like, they do allow them to have books though. There's no TVs, none of that stuff. They oh, she killed it. Good job. We'll just leave it there for now. But yeah, they needed supplies. We got a huge donation actually from a local business that was going out of business, that gave us like cases of books, like tons of books. So we donated those. We got a bunch of clothes because they take a lot of their like shoelaces and stuff, so they need like a non-slip type shoe that doesn't have laces, like Crocs or something like that. So with the donation of books, that allowed us to use the $177 to buy like clothes. We got like pajama pants, sweatpants, shorts, shoes, shirts, hoodies, a bunch of stuff. And then we donated them to the local hospital unit last night. It's actually on my Facebook. I put a big photo of like all the stuff that we got for them, and obviously not at the hospital for privacy reasons, but we finally donated that last night. And my wife was telling me, just so, I mean, I'm gonna dox her, but she works at the hospital, and she was carrying the books up, and one of the guys saw like, what was it, what'd she say, Huckleberry Finn or something, and it like made his day. He wanted the Huckleberry Finn book, and his day was made. So when she told me that, I was like, I gotta post this. I want people to know, like, you guys being here and doing what you're doing for this stream, and like, it's a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, but you honestly changed that dude's whole life. Like that dude's night was made because we managed to procure him a Huckleberry Finn book. So like, it's the little things, man, and that's what this is all about. And then you guys coming in here and chit-chatting and is what it's all about, man. And starting the week off on the right foot, man. And then going forward, just having a good day turns into a good week. and start stringing them together, man. Portal, man, welcome in. Good afternoon, legends of the Speed Force. JVZ, my guy Portal, the Night Owl himself. Welcome, man. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're starting the week off on the right foot. Appreciate you stopping by my Mental Health Monday stream. I know it's a little different, but I'm getting a lot of you guys stopping in today. But yeah, that was cool. We finally did that donation, and like I said, this one's going to go towards NYLEAP. It's not necessarily local to my community like this one. It's kind of hard to find something local. So we went with the state of New York because that's where I live, and we just the law enforcement assistant program. And I was a little worried about the political aspect of it because I'm not naive to the you know, the way things are going nowadays. But that's not what it's about. That's why I wanted to find one like NYLEAP that's like not only just police, but like firefighters, dispatchers, military families. So they help a little bit of everybody. So Portal says Robbie World, my guy. Robbie World. You know, the whole time I've seen your name, I've seen Rob. Never put Robbie World together. I'm not even sure that WR necessarily means world, but it does now. Robbie World, man. He's been hanging out with us all day, Portal. I've been bitten all over my back by some tiny weird bugs I can't even see trying to clean out this brush. Are those literal, like, what do they call them? Like no-see-ums or something like that? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you what those bugs even are. I love streams like this, giving back, awareness, definitely trying to set my platform up to do these events. Yeah, Portal, you missed it. I mean, it's great, man. We just donated. I have a Facebook page for my channel, JVZFrmDaBlk, and I think Daggy shared the link in the ! socials in the chat, and the link pops up. I just posted a photo of a bunch of books and clothes and stuff we donated to a local hospital from last month. It's to their mental health unit. And like I explained to them how it all came about. I was mowing my lawn, and the idea popped into my head, and I wanted to just do something because I was streaming every day off of my PlayStation, mainly to myself and talking to myself, and nobody was watching. And I was like, well, I'm gonna at least try to do something that makes a difference. So that's where it was born, and we've been doing it every Monday since, man. Every little bit matters. Every YouTube sub is a $1 donation. Every Twitch follow is $1. Twitch subs $5. Gifted $5. Like I'm trying to get everybody head over to my Twitch side. If you guys follow my Twitch, I'm gonna gift 5 subs later. That'll add to the donation match. And then yeah, at the end of the month, I pull up each week's total. And I put it all together, and then I personally donate the money, or in last month's case, because they wouldn't take a monetary donation, supplies or something of equal value. Facebook link is not in it. Here, I got you. I gotta type. I don't even know what it is actually. Yeah. Might be that one. Might be that. But yeah, I posted a photo of it. It was pretty cool, man. Just to like, the reason why I liked the photo so much was not like even the publicity of it. It's to be transparent, but it was cool to see everything that we did in one screen. You got it, Duran. Does the other one work, Duran, by chance? Because I do have a personalized one as well. I think JVZFrmDaBlk was already taken. And I think it was my personal page. Dagmar, I got it. Portal says con artist, my guy. Ban con or con artist, choose your pick, sir. He's free con today. Hey, Cam, will you stop doing that? Because you're making him like flag all over there. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's free con today. Yeah, dude. He's back. We got the con stash. We got the con stash temporarily because he's not going to use the main account. Come here, Colt. You saw it, man. Colt's chasing that toy all over the place. He's making a racket. Not sure how long it will be before they ban me again. Yeah, that's why. So, yeah, you were saying Khan was telling everybody Portal, hey, he's not going to use his regular account. He's going to stay on the alt for a little bit. Khan on the loose. Khan, we had fun with it, though, man. Dagmar with his songs that he made, and then I tried my hand at that one with the purple flag. That was fun, man. I was, like, doing research to see what I can include in there, in the music, and I wanted to include things that were like immediately recognizable. I mean, I had his tagline in there. I had the obviously the Y food was in there. Like, it was fun to do, to be honest. It's a contradiction. Yeah, it was fun, man. I've never tried it. That's Dagmar's lane, and I try to stay out of it because he's good at it, and that's what he does, and I don't want to step on his toes. But like, I also didn't want to have his name associated with it. I mean, God forbid, you know how the guy is if things went south. So I thought it was fun, though. We threw what references were in there. There were a lot of references. Like, when I listened to it back, like the first time, when I put the lyrics in there, I tried to do as much as I could myself, and then I kind of had I had AI help me like rhyme it. But yeah, it was fun to do. We had fun with it, man. What do you got? Are you just trying to say hi to everybody? I don't even think they can see you. Come here, Colt. Oh, he's a big boy.
There he is.
Say hello to everybody, buddy. Say hello to everybody. Colt's clacking around behind me. You want to see what everybody was talking about? Oh, all right. He's probably like, he loves me. Look at, he's got me up on his camera. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a fun time, Con. We tried to make light of it. We beat a dead horse, though. That's for sure. That's for sure. But we're glad you're back. Hopefully back on the main sooner rather than later. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? Yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog. The other one's getting old. She's laying around somewhere. We got a German short hair and a pit bull.
Do we know exactly what kind of pit bull she is?
Blue nose.
Yeah, blue nose?
Which is weird because she's not even really blue.
She might.
All right, let's see. I want to figure this out. Let me see something real quick before we go.
What was that drawing game you were playing last night? Actually, where Dagmar had to guess it.
Oh, that was in Discord. She's talking about, we were playing a Discord game yesterday.
That was kind of fun.
I want to do this here before I go. Let me, cause.
You're already going?
No, I mean we're gonna be wrapping it up, but usually Dagmar, being the animal he is.
He gifts about 500.
Oh, you can see my thing. Yeah, he always gifts like 5 things. So, and I feel bad. So what I'm gonna do? What is this?
Sub.
Hey, they got a sub. They have Pokemon drops on Twitch right now. One more gifted sub and you get a great ball emoji.
You gotta do it.
What are these drops?
Do it right now.
Pokeball emojis and stuff? Oh man, you guys are missing out. See, that's why I like Twitch better. It just doesn't work for Gran Turismo.
I would have expected you to go on this for longer.
Oh, Twitch? I'm super new. I didn't even have Twitch until recently.
No, like the stream. I thought you would have been streaming longer.
No, we do 2 hours. I don't know.
I really would have.
Guys, I am absolutely horrendous when it comes to this. Here we go.
I would have done another color by number.
Here we go.
Who's paying?
You never know. Boom. There we go. We got 5 gifted. Let's see. Ooh, Twix. Twix jumped in last night to the Twitch channel during our oh man, look at the names. Subscribing earned you a drop. There's a ton of stuff here. So yeah, guys, that'll add 25. We'll add 25 to the donation match. That brings us up to 34 for the day. That's not bad at all. Cam with the 10 bits. Keep the hype train going, Cam. You do 100, it's another $1 donation. Daggy with the 1. Let's see who got gifted. Twix got one. He joined us last night for the Gran Turismo stream. He just followed us. Cozy Game Witch, your boy Thadi, The Real Mua, and JXHH Dell. Congrats on your gifted sub, guys.
And you're
And that helps us a lot as far as our donation match. What do we got? Daggy with the 10 bits.
If we went for longer, I would have done another color.
I don't know if you guys checked in. Cam, did you check into the MHM? Check in. Daggy checked in. Anybody else on Twitch didn't check in? Don't forget to do that. That's a free $1 right there. Well, yeah, man. I guess we'll wrap it up. It's 4 o'clock. My YouTube guys, you guys still there? Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. We'll anything you guys want to see next? Oh, there you go with the hundreds. 200 bits, squigs. That's a $2 donation right there. That goes right back into the MHM match. Heck yeah! See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Appreciate that. Big time. Yo, C-Mill with the 100. Dagmar with the hydrate.
Damn.
C-Mill with the 100. That's a $1 donation. Yo, you guys are kicking it off at the end. The hype train is going crazy. And I got a hydrate, says Dagmar. Well, Daggy, you have how many channel points? 22,000 or something? Well, you get channel points for like, I think it's like the length you watch and stuff like that, but
I also got
K-Mac is still here. All right. Let me know though, seriously, I got a question for you guys. I want to do like stuff like this, like the paint by number thing. Like I said, this is meant to be chat first and then with something in the background. Do you guys have any ideas as far as what you'd like to see in the background? I've thought about everything. I've thought about even maybe just videos playing in the background, maybe something something that involves pretty minimal effort where I can focus on chat and then do something in the background. Yeah, so I agree, K-Mac. That was my wife picked this one for this week. She said paint by numbers would be cool. So I agree. I would do this again. We did the jigsaw puzzle last week. Kind of worked out. I think I set the difficulty a little high, but because I'm a Neanderthal apparently. But the jigsaw was cool. The paint by numbers was cool. But if there's anything else you guys can think of, anything like that, what do you got, Hannah? Hannah says Pictionary. I don't see how that would work.
Why not?
Don't you have to play with other people? Yeah. But then you gotta focus on the game, and like that's the thing. That's the thing that's hard. Is Cam says Sudokus. Where is Waldo? Cam knows because he's a little bit younger, so he's in tune with like some of these other streamers, like the big streamers that do stuff like that. But yeah, I agree, K-Mac. This is relaxing. I would definitely do this again. I would definitely do the jigsaw again. I'm just trying to keep it fresh. Unlimited Wordles. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
You just keep going?
Yeah.
Huh. That would be cool. I think it involves a lot more thought, paying attention. That's where it's like a really fine line. Like Sudoku's good and relaxing for some, but not for others. See, my mind just races too much. I'd be so focused on the Sudoku.
Just like how I was so focused on
But yeah, no, if you guys got any ideas, let me know. There's this really cool simulator called Find a Needle in a Haystack, literally picking one hay needle at a time. See, that seems pretty brainless. That's like exactly what I'm looking for. But I also want it to be relaxing at the same time, where finding a needle in a haystack doesn't sound relaxing at all. It's my own fault. I'm too picky, man.
I couldn't find out.
But yeah, we'll do this one again for sure.
I would want
This was good. Appreciate the feedback, K-Mac. Roblox game where you have to clean books off the floor of a library. I wonder if there's that or something similar. Like you're talking like, let's think more general, Cam. More like maybe just cleaning in general. Like maybe you just wash dirt off of cars, like a car wash simulator or something.
water park simulator.
Power wash simulator, and when someone like gives a sub or a bid or something, they like write their name.
Oh, okay. Power wash simulator. Given the rep of Roblox, I'd avoid that with a large ball. So I don't even. I'm not privy to the Roblox rep because I don't play it at all. Ain't there a station game based on cleaning up? So I think another one that they do is what'd you say it was called? Oh, pressure wash simulator. There's a lot of the simulators, like cleaning simulators. You can do. I saw someone made a game that was like a console cleaning simulator. Let's just say Chris Hansen got banned on there. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. Hannah says water park simulator. Dorian says find there one picking up leaves one at a time and upgrading each leaf pays 3 cents.
There's also a game where you can clean a car.
You ever see that? You ever see that game online? It's like paperclip or some paper clips. You literally start with like an iron or not iron, well whatever, aluminum block, and it's not even like a visual game. It's like binary. Like there's a bunch of numbers and stuff. And like it'll just be like iron block 1, and then you are like aluminum block, I'm sorry, 1, and then you start with that and you make it into paper clips and you set the price, and then like the top is like a timer, like a real timer going, and like you can speed it up, and like you make paper clips, you sell them, and then you buy more, and it's just like you see how far you can get, and then they start throwing like curveballs at you. Only paperclip I can think. Yeah, the old world. Yeah, the original AI. I have 40 Yeah, Dagmar is the king of simulators. If you're ever looking for a simulator, you should just start streaming those, Dagmar. What are you doing? You play enough simulators, you'd take off, man. I feel like there's a huge market for that. You already bought the games. The overhead cost is already covered. You just gotta play. Oh, but anyway, yeah. Let me start to wrap it up. I mean, I got the Discord. If you guys come up with any ideas, let me know in there. There's a whole Mental Health Monday channel. You can let me know in the Discord. If you got an idea you'd like to see, let me know. You can follow the Facebook page. And if you got ideas, you can let me know there. I mean, I'm down for pretty much anything. Like I said, I wanted to be chat first, so I'd like to focus on you guys more if I can. Otherwise, I do appreciate everyone who came through. Everyone who supported, everybody with the cheers, Dagmar, Cam, the YouTube guys, always supporting, sharing, liking the stream, pushing it for me. It all makes a big difference, man. And definitely take care of yourselves this week. I hope everyone's starting off the week good. I hope it stays that way for you. Hannah, you want to say bye? She's so shy. But yeah, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, check on a friend, ask how somebody's doing. We'll see you next week. I'll be on streaming tonight, Gran Turismo. If I don't catch you then, I'll catch you on Monday next week. Until then, I always like to say check in and game on, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
For every night we thought would never end, for every road that seemed too long, for every moment we kept moving forward. even when we felt lost. Every signal that survived the distance, every friendship that remained, every spark we carry through the darkness led us to this place. Look ahead, the sky is changing. Look ahead, the light is breaking through. Aurora Protocol, the dawn is coming alive. Every color in the heavens burning bright tonight. Aurora Protocol, we made it through the storm. Every signal still together, stronger than before. Aurora Protocol, Aurora Protocol, light up the sky. Aurora Protocol, we're finally alive. The horizon opens slowly, like a promise being kept. Every mile and every memory leading to this step. Now the darkness feels smaller, now the future feels wide, and the signal